Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It's Drawfee time.
Did you adjust the camera?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did.
Every time.
Okay, I want to be honest with you.
I
did. That's not where I left it. It's different than where I left it.
I did see him test it.
yeah.
It's not freaking where I
You're
left
over
it.
there giggling like a little goblin.
What, you think it's funny? You think it's funny that I'm trying my best?
Yes, laugh.
That I try my best and I don't succeed?
Yeah.
You think it's funny?
It's pretty funny. I'm having a good time.
Some people are so lucky. They have
Oh,
everything.
wow.
Oh my
Referencing
God.
the movie we watched before.
Famous cinema.
We were
The
watching
wrong mommy.
The wrong
Watching
mommy.
another one of the wrong movies.
They you'd think we'd run out of those to watch.
They keep
but
being more wrong movies.
And they keep getting wronger.
They keep finding ones.
This one's called The Wrong Mommy.
Viv.
Vivica
A. Fox.
Are you tweeting Vivica A. Fox?
I'm trying to find a Vivica
Yeah.
A. Fox gif to go with the
At
tweet.
Vivica A. Fox.
Please watch
Please
us.
watch Drawfee Live.
Yeah.
We have a lot of notes for
We're
you about your
streaming.
movies.
And the I just want everyone to know that the climax of the movie, the villain woman is like calls herself the right mommy, and then the main character's mom comes around the corner with a baseball bat, and she goes more like the wrong mommy, and then hits her with the bat and knocks her out. That's all you need to know.
One hit KO.
One hit
Yeah.
KO,
Gets her.
and that's the name of the movie. She says it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is Drawfee.
This is
Yeah.
Drawfee.
We're back.
We draw
fee.
things.
We draw fees.
We take ideas and make even dumber.
drawings.
Someone asked where I got my shirt from. Let me make sure I have the name correct, but the artist is Boxer Bun.
Boxer bun.
Boxer bun.
Boxer bun.
I might not have the name
bun.
correct at all. Yippee! Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote.
Quote, Karina Farrick 2024, boxer bun, in
Am I
quotes.
fucking stupid?
Garfield?
Garfield? Sorry.
Is this Garfield mug?
Garfield? Sorry.
Sorry. Garfield? Sorry.
I kind of wanted to go for that energy, but it's not Garfield.
Okay, this is...
I cannot remember
yeah,
the name of this
that-
artist correctly.
That nose is not Garfield's nose.
But the eyes.
The eyes...
If I did this.
Ah,
well, no, it's kind of
Hmm.
sort of a certain vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Their handle is Boxer Bun. Yeah, can you write that at on the screen?
Aquiboni.
I love this shirt. It's my new favorite shirt.
Aquiboni.
Yeah. It's got shadow on the front.
Hold on.
Switch
on.
camera.
Hold the fuck on, samurai.
Switch camera.
Look
It's
at that.
nice and loose. And on the back.
It's not loose, it's shadow.
Wow.
Wings and things. And I learned that it's called a drop shoulder
Yeah, we should make some of these.
tee. I knew them as like oversized t-shirts.
Yeah.
But drop shoulders when the,
whenever-
stitching on the
yeah,
shoulder
yeah, the
drops off the shoulder.
I get it now.
Jimmy Stewart is here.
It's when the stitching on the
yeah.
shoulder.
She has a lot of really cool shirts.
What's the point and click 90s game with the car?
Putt-Putt.
Sam and Max
Putt-Putt.
hit the
Putt-Putt.
road.
Putt-Putt is
Getting
the car.
Putt-Putt vibes.
Oh, sure.
From this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a guy you'd meet in Putt-Putt, and he'd be like, "Help me, Putt-Putt! I've misplaced all of my nuts."
Putt-Putt, my nuts are
My
gone.
nuts.
Please run me over with your big wheels so I no longer have to live with the reality of my nuts being gone.
And before you ask, nope, it's not a fetish thing.
It's just what I need.
It's just what I need.
I wouldn't be asking if I didn't trust you.
If I didn't trust you. Putt-Putt.
Someone just said my first stream.
Yay!
Sorry. Sorry.
Now I feel bad that we wrote this artist's name on the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's not related to this.
Yeah, that doesn't have to do with that. That's just me because I love this shirt.
That's a plug for a good artist.
That's a plug for an artist I love.
That doesn't have anything to do with this. Unrelated.
Yeah, this is its own entity. Unrelated.
The Putt-Putt pervert.
The Putt-Putt pervert
It's our
mug.
own
It's
character.
Pervert.
Hey, Putt-Putt.
Hey, Putt-Putt.
What do you think if you ran over me and made me super flat?
What if you think of that?
Yeah, I think a lot about that,
I think a
actually.
lot about
so, I don't know. Maybe we should just try it one time.
And then maybe you could connect sort of the air pump to me and then inflate me. Real
Yeah,
big.
so I won't be flat anymore.
So I won't be flat anymore.
But don't
Putt-Putt.
overdo it.
You ever seen Space Jam, Putt-Putt? It's like that part in Space Jam.
But what if it was me
But what
instead of Newman?
Instead of Newman.
Really awoken something in me.
It's not for a sexual reason. Just
I'm just interested in how it would feel.
sort of normal.
It's on my bucket list.
It's on my
Isn't Putt-Putt a child? Putt-Putt's
Putt-Putt's
a car.
Putt-Putt's a car. Sorry, Putt-Putt's a
Putt-Putt's
ooh,
a
so
car.
close. Putt-Putt's actually a car.
Putt-Putt's a car.
Hope that helps.
Cut this.
I'm gonna do.
We're not editing this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Putt-Putt fan art.
Do it.
I don't even know what Putt-Putt looks like.
He looks like a car.
He's a car. I
He's
don't
a
know what to tell you.
car. He's a
Oh,
car.
there's a dog that gets driving him.
What?
I don't think that's.
I don't think that's
There's a
related.
fucking dog in the
I think
seat.
that's a coincidence.
I don't think that's part of the design. I think there's
The
just.
Yeah.
dog is literally in every image of Putt-Putt.
I think the dog is like a parasite.
There, he's not in that one. He's not in that one.
Nude Putt-Putt?
But he's clearly
When did they
standing
have the
still.
dog?
But he's in Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up.
Julia.
Oh, and this one, the dog's in the inventory of Putt-Putt.
Putt-Putt dog.
Putt-Putt dog.
Putt-Putt dog putt?
His name is Pep.
Pep Pep?
Pep and Putt-Putt?
Pep is
Go to the
Putt-Putt's.
moon?
That's what
Hold
I call
on.
my grandparents.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I need some space to be able to say this sentence.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
say
take
the
me
sentence.
some time.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
for
go
it.
ahead.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
The stage is yours.
Go ahead.
Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in a cave.
What?
Wait.
Wait.
Born in a cave?
From who?
Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in the cave. Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in the cave.
Born in a cave.
Pep is
Pep is Putt-Putt's
pet
puppy dog born in the cave.
In the cave?
Let's
The
say it all
cave.
together now.
Okay.
Pep is Putt-Putt's pet puppy dog born in the cave.
The cave.
The
Born
cave.
in the cave.
Yeah, we all know the cave.
Yeah.
From.
Do we know who Pep's parents are? Pep's puppy parents?
Pep's puppy parents?
The next sentence is he is the deuteragonist of the franchise.
Sure.
Deuteragonist?
Old Deuteronomy.
Old dragon.
That means there's two protagonists.
I mean, there's two old Deuteronomies.
There's two old cats.
Two old ass cats.
Putt-Putt
one.
found him when he was lost in a cave all
In
alone.
the cave.
I thought he was born in the cave.
Yeah, he was born in the cave. Life
You
is a
merely
fuck.
adopted the cave.
Well,
I was
Putt-Putt
born in it.
Putt-Putt thinks everyone is born the second he sees them.
Yeah,
Because he's a car.
Yeah.
He doesn't
He's like,
understand biology.
he's like, I met you in the cave, which means you were born in the cave.
So you're from Cave, right?
This is Dog from Cave.
Yeah. I call him Pep, my pet puppy dog. I'm Putt-Putt.
Born in the cave.
He is in every game in the Putt-Putt series, and if you click on him, he will bark.
Yo!
He's in every game in the Putt-Putt series?
What was I just fucking telling you, Nathan, about what I was
What
seeing?
what knockoff Putt-Putt games was I playing?
Also,
You never rescued
They
him.
modded Putt-Putt out of the games that Nathan was playing.
there's so many wild sentences here. Also, he is who Putt-Putt lost when Mr. Firebird's time portal goes haywire.
I hate when that happens.
Pep also appears as the main protagonist in Putt-Putt and Pep... Sorry, let me retry the sentence.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pep also appears as the main protagonist in Putt-Putt and Pep's Dog on a Stick.
They impaled
They
him?
put him on a stick?
For our sins, yes.
Wow. That's really sad.
Wow.
Anyway.
I feel like I'm being gaslit.
No!
He's in
Okay, here are
every
the games
game?
he's in. He's in
Wait.
Putt-Putt joins the parade. Putt-Putt goes to the moon. Putt-Putt saves the
I
the
played
zoo.
Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon.
He actually goes to the moon?
What is he? Is he like? Is he there on the moon?
He's on Putt-Putt. He's a parasite.
I don't.
Pep is Putt-Putt's
Pet parasite.
pet parasite
I must have been
puppy.
Born in the cave.
He crawled around on the ground until Putt-Putt showed up and picked him up.
Pep is just the dog. You just forgot him. I guess he has such a minimal impact on the game that I.
Well, Nathan, I can tell you about
must have sucked.
his first game.
He sucks.
In Putt-Putt... In Putt-Putt joins the parade,
Yeah.
Pep is found by Putt-Putt in a dark cave as a scared little puppy.
I know he's in the cave.
He becomes Putt-Putt's
We've
pet.
established that.
Putt-Putt's pet.
No, hold on. He
Pet
becomes Putt-Putt's pet after Putt-Putt gives him a bone. Parentheses, which Putt-Putt finds while mowing whichever lawn he mows first. End parentheses.
Just any lawn. Who cares? We all die in the end.
Pep
Okay.
eventually joins Putt-Putt in the Cartown Pet Parade, where he is seen juggling 3 balls.
Wow, he's really
Oh, man.
talented.
Did he learn that in the cave?
Yeah. The ball, and the ball.
Ball.
Shit.
Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy.
Okay, I'm starting. You know what? I'm starting to remember because I definitely played that game too.
He's starting to believe.
You're like, I remember 3 balls.
I remember the 3 balls.
How could I forget?
But it's just static juggling them. I don't understand.
But they must have been juggled
I
by
see the
someone.
balls being juggled, but I don't. It's just static.
Someone wanted you to forget.
Wow.
His list of talents include Pep is an excellent surfer.
Oh wow.
I thought I juggled. Where did you learn to surf in the cave?
Well,
Well,
Like-
he probably learned after.
like Felipe the Flea, he also loves
Wait a
skateboarding.
Wait a second.
Wait
What
a
is-
second.
Wait.
F-
You just introduced a new character without like any
Felipe
fanfare.
the
Hey.
Flea loves skateboarding,
And so does Pet.
and so does Well, I guess yeah. It's if you're already into surfing, I guess it's not. Skateboarding's just sort of like.
Felipe the Flea.
Can I
It's
change the subject?
Please.
I wanted to talk about how David and I saw cats this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk
I don't
about
wanna
that too.
talk about
Stop
this
talking about
anymore.
this dog and start talking about cats.
It was really good.
It was the special cats.
It was like extra. Can I say cunty on Twitch?
You just did.
You just
Yeah. It was like, well, I wrote it down on my calendar as cunty cats, and now I don't know what else to call it.
did. Yeah.
Well, didn't it have like a title, like a special title?
The Jellicle Ball.
Yeah.
It's like a ballroom cats. And David and I got cabaret seating because we were feeling feisty. So we got to sit right next to the stage, which was a runway.
And it's all like fashion
Yeah.
and stuff.
Fashion, like ballroom stuff. So yeah, like fashion and voguing.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, it was so good. Everyone was really cool and hot. my favorite is still Skimbleshanks.
Nice.
In this
Skimbleshanks-
production, she's a hot MTA worker, and she made me blush.
Oh.
That's right, ladies. Skimbleshanks is a woman now.
And she still has a job.
And she still has a job.
It was so good.
Hell yeah.
I told David as we were leaving that sometimes I forget that I can feel joy and whimsy, and it like surprises me when I
Aw.
experience it. So I had a really good time.
Hell yeah.
This is me trying to plant the idea in Chat's brain that I want to draw fan art of Skimbleshanks. If I can remember what the fuck she looks like.
Skimbleshanks from memory.
Yay!
Because then I'll get to see what she looks like.
Everyone was so good.
Is this her?
What happened to
Except she has,
Putt-Putt?
Like knee-high,
What?
like leather stilettos.
Why is Putt-Putt evil now?
It's the influence of Pep Pep.
Oh, from the cave.
Pep Pep wants vengeance for whatever happened in the cave.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I will destroy the cave.
Pep's like got to kill everyone who was involved with his abandonment in the cave, one by one, and Putt-Putt is the instrument of his revenge. Do you want to draw, Nathan?
Yes,
I saw
I do.
Rebecca Roney say #Union Yow, and I just need y'all to know that Onsta sent me #Union Yowie, and we said at the same time, Chill Chuck would love this.
Is that the like?
Yeah, for the
animators
animators.
with Adam and the other guy.
Yeah.
That's great. Happy for them.
I have to disclose to chat and all of you, I messaged Rebecca Roney today on Discord
Okay.
for good reason. It's because Rebecca Roney's Drawfee episode is 2K away from breaking 1 million views.
Whoa!
It's going to be the next episode to join the 1 million
The
club.
1 million club.
Yo.
And we haven't had a 1 million ep in quite a while, so that's a thrill. What a thrill.
Wow.
Another one of those.
Another 1 million view ep, I agree.
I bet we'll do one.
Yeah, we will. We always well, eventually one will be the last one we ever do, and we never know which one that will be.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely do more.
You think?
No.
Well, yeah.
You do?
But what should Nathan draw?
What should I draw?
What should Nathan draw?
What should I draw?
Jeff the baby land shark?
From Marvel?
From the killer?
Buff Pac-Man?
From
Union Yowie? Sorry.
People are saying Clown Yowie from me last night, talking about Cirque du Soleil and the Clown Yowie that was in it.
You didn't tell me there was Yowie. You just told me it was an isekai.
Yeah, there was also Clown Yowie in it. There's two gay clowns on a floating house. And they're in love.
All right.
I don't have anything else to say about it.
Two clowns on a floating house
Yeah. The house is floating in the water.
in the water.
Doing Yowie?
And they're on the roof of
And
it.
they're on the roof of the house.
And they have sexual tension.
Oh, I
And
was
they're-
like
And they're two clowns.
Yeah.
having penetrative sex?
Well, that's implied to be like,
Oh.
once they leave, it's implied that that's like what they're about to go do.
So they're two
Oh.
clowns on the
It's more
roof
like
of the
Clown
house.
Shonen Ai.
Yes.
Okay.
The people did correct me last night as well, saying it was more like Clown Shonen Ai. I did clarify, I said it was implied Clown Yowie. It's implied. The Yowie happens in your mind after the show.
Then die.
Yes, Nathan. Correct, Nathan. And I will tell you, Nathan, to help you out,
Mm-hmm.
there was two types of clowns.
Yeah, explain the clowns. Describe the clowns.
One of the clowns was like a little guy clown, and he
Okay.
had big overalls on.
Okay.
And the other one was like a tall, skinny guy clown, and his like, pants were too short, and his clothes were more fitted.
Okay.
And they both were wearing sailor hats.
And they were both just on this. Okay.
And the floating house had a bed on it.
On top of it?
Yeah, it was a flatter roof. It had a bed on it, and it also had a grandfather clock on it.
On it? Yeah, you better not forget the grandfather clock.
House, no. But it was a house.
It was a house, yeah. It was a house.
A flat roof?
With like a flatter roof. And then, it was like maybe cheated a little bit towards us, the audience, the roof was. So we could get a really good view.
Yeah. I'm just going to wait for Nathan to draw it.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
The little clown with the big overalls, he said I a lot.
Okay. As in, he was exasperated?
Yeah. Because I don't think they wanted their house to be in the water where it was.
Most people wouldn't.
Yeah. Shonen I. That's what it was. Yeah. That's a really good joke. Sorry, I forgot to mention that the bed was really small.
Yeah, please shrink.
But were they both in the bed?
Well, the one clown was in the bed, but he had to be curled into a ball to fit in the bed.
Was the little one in the bed?
The little one was in the bed, and the big one was inside the grandfather clock.
Inside the grandfather clock?
And when he comes out of it, you hear a toilet flush, as though that was actually the bathroom.
He shitted in the clock?
He shitted in the clock, yeah.
I feel like you're leaving out a lot of details.
No, this is all important.
Oh.
Okay.
But it's all, you have to like learn it as it becomes important.
So
this is like how Spencer tells me a story. It's kind of pissing me off.
The little one had big pants, like
big overalls. Yeah.
Huge overalls.
Yeah. Huge overalls.
But he's curled into a ball.
On the bed.
On the bed.
This is not real, Jacob. This is real.
This is me.
Go to Las Vegas.
Exactly where the clowns will be.
Buy tickets to Cirque O and go see it. And this is what you'll see as part of it.
Yesterday, Spencer messaged me. He was just like, I'm thinking of buying power tools. And I'm like for fun? And he's like, no, we're having a really hard time getting this thing off my wall. And I was like, oh. And then like 2 hours later, he was just like, oh, we finally got the thing off my wall. It was like 100 pounds. And I was like, you never told me what the thing was.
There's just 100-pound thing on his wall? That's so cryptic. He does do that when he messages me too. He'll be like purposefully vague.
Yeah. He leads you along, like he strings you along in like a story, but then forgets to tell you the punchline.
Yeah. He wants to like lure you into asking questions about it.
Yeah. But I couldn't. I was busy.
So did you ever find out what it was?
Yeah.
Do we get to know?
No. He has to keep some of his secrets. I need to grab something.
I'll message him later and find out what it was.
Do you ever feel like everything you draw
sucks? A plastic bag?
I
don't think...
Go ahead, please.
I was just gonna say, you're drawing something that had a very detailed instructions, so that's gonna throw you.
Yeah, this is like a stock photo challenge, but you don't ever get to see the photo because it exists in my mind. Because it's something I saw that I'm relaying to you now. But I do like this clown shape.
Okay. Maybe this is okay.
You're doing great.
And then they got a little sailor hat.
Yes.
That. And then I didn't give him arms.
Julia, you've been awfully quiet back there. I need your input on this.
Maybe the arms.
Mesmerized.
Maybe the arms are inside.
I didn't want to interrupt the detail giving.
Oh, that's done.
Yeah.
There's no more.
And now I'm watching it come to fruition.
I was worried you were getting furious about
furious
about the clown Yowie.
Yeah.
No,
How
you
dare
said
you.
it yesterday on Secret Sleepover, so I was letting you have the space.
How dare you
As
call
needed.
it Yowie?
Yeah, Julia's mad. It's like, it's Shonen Eye.
You idiot!
It's
I
not
told you!
Yowie.
You're lying!
I like this gesture he's making.
Yeah,
Is he gesturing to the clock, where the clock will be?
I think so.
This is my clock.
It's full of shit.
I hope no one's shitting or pissing in there.
Especially not my clown boyfriend.
Oh no!
So, and then he comes out of the clock.
Yeah, he comes out of the clock.
Congratulations.
Well,
Love wins.
I should clarify.
Yeah, please.
Oh my god.
The little clown is trying to go to sleep, but he can't. So he starts trying to hit himself in the head with a hammer
What?
so that he'll land on a pillow and be asleep. But every time he does it, he messes up and like falls the wrong direction or like hits himself in the dick or something. And then he accidentally hits the clock with the hammer, and then it opens up and the other clown comes out, and then the toilet flushes. Wow. And then he tries to get his clown boyfriend to hit him with the hammer so he'll fall asleep, but the clown boyfriend misses and hits himself with the hammer and then lands on the pillow and goes to sleep. And this it remains.
I'm gonna be so real. Clowns piss me off. Like,
What about these clowns?
be serious. Be fucking for real. Grow
Get it
up.
together.
How hard is it to hit yourself in the head with a hammer? You people annoy me.
It's all part of clowning, you know? It's all part of clowning.
I can't stand you guys.
That's what I was yelling the whole time. I was like, it's not that hard.
Stop fucking around.
I feel like you're doing this on purpose.
Stop clowning around.
Stop clowning around. I do think it's funny that I've talked so much about the clowns in this show when the 95% of the show is people doing the most incredible stunts you've ever seen in your entire
Yeah,
life.
and then there's just these two
And these are like the
chucklefucks.
interstitial clowns that like let them prepare for like the next big stunt spectacular, and they're just like all I've talked about to people
They really struck a chord with you.
are these clowns. It's just not every day you see clowns doing clownery.
I guess
Or
not.
clowns doing clowns.
Or clowns doing clowns.
Well, again, I don't think they were doing it on stage.
But backstage.
That's not our business.
But
That doesn't count. We didn't
backstage.
see it. We didn't see it with our eyes.
But we heard
Yeah.
it.
It's not every day you get to see clowns parentheses affectionate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only clowns parentheses derogatory.
Very derogatory. Oh, I like this, Nathan. This is a cute interpretation of these
Aw.
clowns.
Thank
What show
you.
are we talking about? It was a Cirque du Soleil show called Cirque O. Oh.
Ew.
Apparently, I didn't know this. There's like a bunch of different ones.
Cirque shows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That have like a bunch of different themes and like different costumes and types of music and stunts and stuff.
Gonna make these.
But this one was called O. Oh.
Oh.
That's because things keep happening and your response is,
Oh.
Oh.
The full title is, oh, is this...
Are
Dot,
they?
dot, dot.
Are these?
Are they?
Unless.
I'm excited because then once Karina gets up here, we can get into the weeds on cats.
Cats.
We both saw live
cats.
shows recently.
Yeah, I had a really packed weekend. I also did go to Anime NYC. I was secretly lurking around there on Saturday and Sunday for like a couple hours at a time.
You were found. It was not
I was
secret.
seen. I was seen by some people. I got stopped by many very nice people. But I was just kind of around because I was able to get a badge from a friend. So I was helping out various friends in the artist alley, giving them snacks and lending them entire pieces of equipment
Yeah.
as they needed. Artist alley kind of sucks. You gotta help each other out.
You were running support.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I had a really stressful week, so what if I just go do that and like get some good company in and then just spend $1 billion on anime shit And I did. And it was really fun.
Yeah, what else would you do?
And then I saw cats. It was honestly a really good weekend for once.
Yeah, that sounds great. It's a good-ass weekend.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's fun to do a lot of stuff on a weekend.
But yeah, I did buy some stuff that people recognized me as I was buying their wares. I should shout out the dice because I feel a little guilty about it. I got stopped by a very nice Drawfee fan from Texas who was working for everythingdice.com at everythingdice, who told me to go to their table and do a free gotcha pull on like, you know, because he said I could. And then I had to go over there and convince the person actually running the table that I was allowed to do that. And they were super game and nice about it, but I felt very funny and stupid doing it. But they were so nice, and we talked about how ass the weather has been in Texas because it's been in like over 100 all of last week. So fun. And I got a pretty little dice.
Oh.
And I think Nathan is going to keep it.
Unless I keep it first.
Yeah. I mean, you two, whoever wants it can keep it. It's green and it has some gold flakes
It's got
in it.
gold leaf.
Yeah, they had some really pretty dice, but these were the ones in the gotcha machine. I don't use dice, so I can just not.
That's a nice dice.
Yeah.
Nice dice.
Nice dice. Dice is a minor spoiler for this week's Drawfee episode.
Oh, that's right. But yeah, so thank you.
Oh my God. So thank you.
It rolled directly underneath the shelf, like as far back as humanly possible. Sorry. It just, I watched it fall and then just disappear immediately underneath the shelf. Crit fail in real life.
Also, with the gotcha pull that I was given, they also gave me a free sticker. It's...
Well, Nathan, may I switch the camera?
Yeah.
Momentarily?
Everybody cover your faces.
Crying is a free action.
I just thought it was cute.
And he's back.
But yeah, it was so fun to go around. A good time. Thank you to anyone who caught me as I was just in free roam and then stopped me and apologized, and I probably looked like... Because I just was kind of aimlessly wandering around most of the day that I was there.
Yeah.
Just killing time until I needed to be in a different location. So even if I may have looked determined, I was heading absolutely fucking nowhere. Except for the one person who caught me as I was leaving on Saturday and like said hello in the middle of the crosswalk leaving the Javits Center. I'm sorry I couldn't have lingered and chatted a bit.
But alas, you were in the street. I told all of them earlier, but there was a time in Vegas where I thought I was about to get recognized, where this woman who was like running this VR thing I was doing was like, "You look really familiar to me." And I was like, "Oh, do you like watch a lot of YouTube?" And she's like, "Yeah, all the time." And I was like, "All right, here we go. This is the interaction." And then I was like, "Do you know Drawfee?" And she was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "Oh, never mind. Then I don't know why you recognized me."
It's because you're
just kidding.
White male preset.
Yeah. It's like, I guess no reason.
Yeah, that was a joke.
That was a joke.
What is this?
A little close up.
Oh,
Punch in.
A clown punch in.
Is he saying I?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But in like a tender way.
Yeah.
I.
He's saying I.
He's stuttering.
Shonen I.
This is beautiful.
I really like this face. And the other clown's like, I just got done shitting. In the clock.
It'll be there later.
Yeah, tall one's saying, shitter's free.
Shitter's free.
The other one can't believe it.
Nathan, this is so romantic.
Thank
This
you.
is Tinder on sweet.
I'm glad we got to witness this beautiful moment. There's gonna be 2 beautiful moments in a row. It's gonna be this, and then Karina's
And then
Skimbleshanks.
Hot Skimbleshanks.
Hot Skimbleshanks.
I mean, Skimbleshanks is always hot
Yeah.
in all forms.
Skimble stands truly stay winning at all times.
Yeah.
Skimble stands stay shanking.
Uh,
Skimble shankle stands.
Everyone in that production was hot. I just have such a soft spot for Skimbleshanks, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And I gasped when I saw her. Because I don't even know, like, I don't remember if she was even in, like, the first act before the intermission. Because I was just like, wait, which one's Skimbleshanks?
There she is.
I want to say real fast some announcements.
Mm-hmm.
We still have Monday Bell House tickets available. If anybody wants to see us perform live,
Here in wonderful Brooklyn. Beautiful Brooklyn.
Yeah, we'll
beautiful,
do
wonderful
cool
Brooklyn.
stunts.
Yeah.
of our own, some drawing stunts. Also, I'm doing draw class next week. Digital portrait painting. If you want to be there for that, you can sign up whenever.
I see David in chat just to jump in.
She was there in Act 1. I don't know how I missed her. I was so overwhelmed trying to figure out which cat was which.
David said Skimbleshanks was there in Act 1 and she looked right at me and I died. Continue, Julia, with the announcements.
We'll also be at New York City Comic Con Friday.
Huge news.
We're doing
Huge.
signings at 3, and then we have a live show at 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
And no stream next week.
Because we're...
It's Labor Day.
Yeah.
It's
and we
Labor Day.
We labor.
And ironically, we will not be laboring
Yeah.
on that day. We'll be doing the opposite of that.
Yes.
Please come to Texas.
Maybe.
I'd say of the places we could potentially go sometime in the future, Texas is
Texas is a place.
a place.
Jacob did say yesterday on Secret Sleepover Society that we will never go to Boston.
Fair enough.
I made an arbitrary call
Okay.
because someone in chat said, would you ever come to Boston? And I said no.
Yeah.
Boston's close enough. You could just come to New York.
Yeah, what's keeping you?
Yeah, come to us.
Are you scared?
There's
like-
more of us than you.
Yeah.
Little train
Come
ride.
on.
A couple hours on the Amtrak.
Ooh, an Amtrak.
Come on down.
We did establish the 2 places we'll never go are Boston and Dallas.
Correct.
Those are the 2 places we'll never go.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other places in Texas we could go,
Yeah.
but not Dallas.
Mm-mm.
Dallas. So lad.
God damn it.
What about Ontario, Canada?
What about...
What about Ontario, Canada? Tell me something about Ontario, Canada that's going to make me want to go there.
All right, I'm going to pull up some interesting facts about Ontario, Canada.
Not
What?
you.
What Dallas? Why?
They
Because
have
I'm
to
from
tell me.
Houston. That's why.
Yeah, there's beef.
I was born into the beef.
I was born in the
There needs
beef.
to be something here.
Why
Yeah.
would you make me go to Houston, Karina? Don't you love me?
Is that the moon?
Yeah, that's the moon.
And the moon's like, hey.
The moon's fujoing out.
I'm watching. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, doing the freak
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
That was Jacob.
That was me, yeah.
All right.
Skimbleshanks.
This is-
Skimbleshanks.
Nathan, I love this drawing. I really like it. I'm gonna see if I can find an actual picture of the clowns to show you. It's just fucking Putt-Putt on my phone.
Oh, I did have a picture open of Felipe the Flea.
Oh, he better look like a fucking flea.
No, he looks like a little green guy.
That's stupid.
He looks like a booger.
That sucks. I've never seen anything worse in my life. Skimbleshanks from memory.
MTA Skimbleshanks.
I'm just like, how do I... The problem with drawing any, like, character, I have to draw her full body because her costume, but, like, how do I fit a full body in here? Whatever. Sitting.
There's not many good pictures of
be
these
crouching.
clowns.
Oh, she could be crouching like a cat.
Crouching is harder to draw than sitting.
True. That's a good point.
Here you go, Nathan.
Oh.
Those weren't the exact ones I saw, but that's similar to their.
You didn't tell me they had some clothes hanging up to dry.
I thought you would infer that.
Okay. Well, I don't even see the grandfather clock.
It gets knocked off at some point.
Wow. Spoilers.
Clock spoilers.
Clock spoilers.
Chat, you can't see.
That would be spoilers.
Yeah, you have to figure it out on your own.
You have to go see the show yourself. Clock fell off for real. So true.
Oh God, how do I draw?
Can you tell us what to Google to get those pics? I can't reveal my secrets.
Search engines are only getting harder to use, so y'all gotta really learn your own technique. We can't school you through every single thing.
Yeah. If I like maintain all my search engine secrets, eventually people will have to hire me to search for them because they won't know how to do it, and I will. It becomes a skill.
Jacob Search.
I hate this.
That's our new business.
Welcome to Jacob Search, where you ask Jacob something and he looks it up for you. And then he tells you about it, but kind of in like an irate way. Like he's
Yeah.
impatient with you.
Yeah, he's a little...
He's a little annoyed that you made him do it. Okay. Maybe I don't know how to draw a sitting position.
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm instantly getting into the weeds, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
I bet...
Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
No leg cross. Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Don't call me stupid.
That's what those books, you know those books?
You know those books?
I
that
don't
says, like,
read.
Well, they're like, nobody reads those. They just say like kiss on the front, and then it's like keep it simple, stupid.
The book.
And then the books are like how to make a pancake or whatever. They're like how-to books.
Keeping
Written
it simple
by Kiss.
to make
Yeah.
pancakes is to buy them.
That's the simplest way.
Yeah.
That's the simplest way.
You make
Have
the
someone else make it.
pancakes appear by purchasing pre-made pancakes
Mm-hmm.
from the pancake store.
And then you call it cooking because you're the same type of person who does AI image generation. And you're like, I made these pancakes.
I made these pancakes.
by typing in what I wanted and having it brought to me.
They wouldn't have known to make these pancakes if I hadn't said make me some pancakes. I said just whatever makes sense.
Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
We got those types of restaurants where you cook it yourself. at the table, like Korean barbecue,
Korean barbecue,
and all the various types of barbecue in which you do that,
and fondue.
You can do that at any
Fondue.
restaurant if you're brave enough.
hot pot,
Hot pot.
Just go into the kitchen.
and say, "I got this."
Yeah, I'll do it. It's all right.
My question is, what do you think is going to be the next big one? The next big cook it at your own table restaurant? Because Pancakes is not an unreasonable one.
Okay.
Because they could just give you different batters.
Oh, and then you make
you
the little
pour it on.
pancake art, and that goes viral because everybody's doing their little pancake art.
Yeah.
Salad.
They give you little
Like a salad bar.
That's just a salad bar.
You're describing a salad
It's
bar.
smaller and it's just at your table.
A personal salad bar.
Yeah.
Look at reference.
But yeah, you give people little step-by-step guides for simple pancake art to get people started,
Yeah.
and then you can go free form with it,
They can
or you
pop off if they want.
or you can just
Here-
go up to more complicated guides.
What about this? Toast, but you can draw on the toast with something that like burns the image of it onto the toast.
Toast art.
Toast art.
And then you end up just eating
art.
toast. You went to this restaurant and you paid, and now you're just eating toast.
Yeah.
The margins on that place got a great
$25 toast.
$25 toast for the toast experience.
With
You're
freaking Putt-Putt's face on
You're
it.
paying for the experience, not for the toast,
Yeah, I guess.
What about every table has like a little microwave?
Okay.
And they just bring you cold food.
Bring you a little, yeah. Just do a little. They give you like it's like this one probably should go for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
This
But,
one go for 1 minute and then
So
stir
it's a
it.
continental breakfast.
But do it your own way. Like, we're not going to tell you what you have to do.
It's just like oatmeal and
But if you do blow anything up, you have to clean it up.
Hot Pockets.
What about like an egg-centric breakfast thing?
So they give you like the cracked eggs.
No, they give you the egg.
Again,
You have to crack it
describing
yourself?
A continental breakfast.
You got a little griddle in front of you. It's the same. It's the
Well,
it's the
because you could do
pancake-
fried, you could do boiled, you
Yeah.
could do.
Can't do boiled.
That's it.
You can't do boiled because they give you a griddle.
No, but they give you like
You
a
gotta
little...
boil the water on the griddle.
Yeah, you put your cup of water on the griddle. You boil it from there.
Okay. I mean, there are a lot of ways to make egg. But I think it's the issue that we'll run into is that you can make egg. It's really easy to make egg in all those ways at your house.
Well, this is
You don't need special equipment.
This is a supplement to the pancake restaurant because we already have the griddle,
right.
And you need egg for the pancake batter.
Yes.
So it's like how you can get those little extra things at the Korean barbecue. It's like you're there for the beef, but like they got the extra stuff too. So it's like you're making the pancake art. That's what you're putting the money down for. But then it's like, I like a little savory with my pancakes. So you get the eggs, you get the breakfast meats, and then it costs like $200 for like, not $200 worth of food.
Yeah, and then all that money goes right in our pocket.
And then we get rich.
We get rich.
Can I see real fast? Karina's drawing. I can see why you would freak out if she looked at you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, trust. I'm not even done yet.
Okay.
Currently, this woman is somehow all of our type.
Yeah.
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 She's like the universal type for all of us for different reasons.
Correct.
She's wearing a suit, and so Julia's in.
She might have gloves. I'm just gonna give her gloves. We're
her
working
gloves.
from memory. Working from memory.
She looks strong and mean.
She have gloves.
Yeah, she was such a good performer. David and I were just like, she's the people's Joker. I think that's what David said.
The people's Joker?
She was giving crazy face because they reworked the entire Skimbleshanks song to be about the fucking subway. How it's always late.
So she's bad at her job.
Guys, I'm so bad at spelling that when I went to search Jellicle Ball Skimbleshanks, I wrote Jellicle as Gel Local.
Gel Local.
Gel Local near you.
According to this picture, she does not have gloves.
No.
But she can.
Gloves.
You got a picture?
I can see. It's the one I showed you.
Oh, because they might have been like short gloves.
They might have been short gloves. Yeah, they're not.
David, are you still there? Did she have gloves? I was too out of breath.
She looks hot and cool.
Yeah.
She's hot and she's cold. She's yes and she's no. She's in and she's out. She's up and she's down.
Oh wait. She is wearing fingerless gloves.
Let's go!
Wow!
I found a
Wait, you found a fly?
not with the not the boots, but yeah.
Let me see this.
She was wearing these kind
Oh,
of boots.
yeah. She looks so cool. And they gave her the striped hair.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the hair.
The cat is represented in the hair.
The cat is represented in the hair.
But yeah, she had like boots like this.
Boots with the fur?
No.
Was the whole club looking at her?
Well.
Well, yes.
Such a funny. Good.
The costuming in the show was so good.
Yeah.
Everything
They
was
did it.
good. It's so much fun. We kept being like, Julia would probably like this. She would like it more than any other version of Cats.
Yeah, that is probably true.
Yeah, that's gotta be true.
The bar is really
It
low.
was so good.
Jacob went to Meow Wolf while he was in Vegas and
Oh, hell yeah.
sent me pictures, like two pictures from it, and I was hanging out with my sister-in-law at the time, and I showed her, and she was like, I feel like I would be overwhelmed by this. And I said, well, I was overwhelmed by Cats 2019, so it's possible I would have been overwhelmed by this as well.
I will say I did laugh a little during the overture, the one that's like do 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 do, because all I can think about when I hear it is just you instantly being overwhelmed.
Yeah. It's like
Julia dissociating instantaneously, like a speed run.
handle it. There's nothing to ground me into reality. I had no foothold in that movie. I just felt overstimulated and overwhelmed.
This one was just great. I felt so happy watching it.
Yeah, it sounds really cool.
I just love a live show.
Yeah, it was so good.
The energy, the vibe.
Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, old Deuteronomy was played by the guy that was the original Hermes in Hades Town. So good.
I always want to call him old ass Deuteronomy.
You wouldn't be
Old-ass
wrong.
Deuteronomy.
Anytime one of the like old cats came on stage, I would like lean over to David and whisper, "Old ass cats."
Too old cat.
Yeah, that's a over the garden wall thing. Let's play two old cats. Here's one old cat. Here's another old cat. Oh wait, this one's too old.
Good. It's a good part of a good show.
It's about to be Over the Garden Wall season.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that is true.
In October.
October.
Which it almost is somehow.
No, it's not. It's not even September yet.
That's almost October. It's almost September.
Once it's September, it can be almost October.
Whatever.
But when it's August, it can't be almost October.
Which means it's almost November.
And I'm sick of pretending it's not.
Which means it's almost Christmas.
Or whatever the Joker says in that image.
What are you talking about?
He's saying my wife left me.
And I'm tired of pretending she didn't.
Chill, Chuck.
Oh, this is a Cats woman. I thought it was Nicki Minaj.
No, this is Skimbleshanks. The
I-
rail.
I do understand the vibe, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very good.
Yeah.
What if I just made a bunch of like Cats fan art?
Imagine if this was
I
your
like that.
MTA
Yeah.
subway driver.
I would listen to everything she said
Like,
if
she's
I could
kind-
understand
yeah,
what the
like-
announcements
Yeah.
were saying.
She's kind of an MTA Gajinka.
Yeah.
But also a cat Gajinka.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, it was like this. It was like this.
Yeah.
This is good shit. Goodshit.com. If you go to goodshit.com, this is what you'll see.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Try it out.
Try it out.
we cannot guarantee that this is what you'll see. Disclaimer. We don't actually know.
We don't know what you'll see, but it won't be this.
It probably won't be this. That'd be crazy.
You can only see this here.
Yeah. Which is why we're so glad you're watching live. And if you're not,
And you're-
go to
I
goodshit.com.
thought you were going to say go to hell.
Go to hell. Okay, this is.
I tried going to goodshit.com just now, and my phone didn't want me to.
It said, "Are you sure?"
It
about
refused
that?
to load.
It's like, that's dangerous.
It said, "Are you sure about that?"
This is not one of the 3 websites you're allowed to go to on the
No.
internet. Skimbleshanks, the MTA Cat, the cat of the MTA.
Anyway, she came on stage and I blushed.
Is there a recording of this production available?
Not that I know of.
To
Like,
listen
it's
to?
still running right now.
I just want to know what lyrics they changed.
Yeah, like I would love to watch that part again because like so much was happening that it's kind of hard to all take in at once. And I'm like, oh, to just relive this one part specifically, but also the whole thing.
Hey, Karina.
What?
Hey, Karina.
What?
Are you having memories?
One would say.
Meow.
Skimbleshanks.
I love it, and I love her.
It's on Spotify? Ooh,
What's on Spotify?
the recording.
Is it?
That's what their name's gone.
I had it.
Someone in chat said it was.
Better not be lying.
There's,
Yeah, really.
there's nothing I can
Lying.
do if you are.
We'll
Well,
find
Karina,
you.
thank you for giving us a taste for the rest of us who missed it.
Yeah.
I had a pillow attached to me.
I was trying to come with
It was trying to come with me.
I want to go try to get a job at the MTA, and when they hire me, I'll be like, "Where's Skimbleshanks?
Bring me to her.
Bring
Okay,
me
but
to
can I
her.
work a Skimbleshanks?
I need to offer my life."
What am I drawing?
What is Julia drawing?
What is Julia drawing? That's the question many people are asking this evening.
So far, we've gotten Putt-Putt, clowns, and Skimbleshanks. So really, the field is open.
Yeah, we got no theme going here.
a horse,
A horse?
slug boys,
Let's go.
a man inside a rat suit,
Union Yowie.
paralysis demon, sad man at home.
What do you mean?
That sounds like you're searching for a stock photo.
Yeah.
That sounds like a drawing that Julia could spend like 2 seconds on or half the stream on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The man is this big, and Julia just draws
the home.
an
Fields
intricately.
of Mystery and Juniper. Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah.
Juniper from Fields of Mysteria is kind of like Skimbleshanks.
What's
Yeah.
that?
What's that?
She's from the
Don't
new
worry, I'm pulling her up.
Stardew Valley-esque game.
Oh,
Fields of
right, that
Mystria.
one. Hey, I have a question.
Yes,
Would I like that game?
probably.
Oh, she's
Tell
like
her.
a Sailor Moon.
They're all like Sailor Moon.
It's
That's
got
the
great
style.
90s anime aesthetics, and the game itself is very like non-punishing. It's sort of just like
punishing games.
you just play, like you can't lose or die. You just kind of do what you want.
I'm not asking because you sent me that one character while you were streaming that one time, but it did make me curious.
But it made
Who
you
did
go,
I send? This guy?
Maybe.
The guy.
Yeah, the thick boy.
Hayden?
Hayden.
I got to show you his summer
hate him.
outfit. They have seasonal outfits.
He has other outfits.
Yeah, they all have
other
other
outfits.
outfits. It's good. This is her, like, winter one.
Cute. I love that.
Yeah. It's her winter outfit.
Look at his summer outfit.
Ah, he's such a slut.
He got his chest out and he's got his arms out and his chest out.
Button up, sweetie. You'll get sunburned.
Julia's drawing now. Everyone
Shut
be
up.
respectful.
Everyone shut up. Everyone quietly watch Julia draw.
Quiet on the set. Julia's drawing. It is in early access though, Karina. So there's like not all the content is in it yet.
Yeah, I feel like I knew that, but
There's still a lot of
I was
stuff
just
in it.
kind of curious.
I mean, I think you would definitely like it.
Oh, chat's being quiet.
I was like, I should maybe download some games to play on my laptop.
Yeah.
Since I have one now and I'm going to go on a long flight soon. But then I remembered that most games don't actually work on Macs.
A lot of them do these days.
I don't know. A lot of the ones that I wanted to play didn't.
Oh, shit.
What I'm saying is that Monster Rancher doesn't work on Mac.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So what's the fucking point?
There's a reason I said a lot of them do now. Monster Rancher's like 20 years old.
That's the one I wanted to play. But yeah, so I'm like, I always knew that if I played Stardew Valley, it would probably consume my life and soul. There's like a 50% chance that'll happen. So
Yeah.
I was considering it.
Yeah, Mystria is Stardew with hotter characters.
That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of curious. I don't remember if that one runs on Mac.
I think it does. I think it runs on like everything.
Yeah.
It's like on your phone. It's anywhere you want it. That's the way you need it.
Hell yeah.
Anywhere you want it, that's the way you need it.
Any way you want it.
Yeah, I'm like, technically, I can just bank on probably just playing the Edgeworth game the entirety of my Japan flight.
True.
But what if I wanted to play Monster Rancher?
A first-time chatter said it's on Switch. Monster Rancher.
Ooh.
But does it have like the same music library?
Can you get the Billy Joel ape?
Yeah, can I get the Billy Joel ape?
If you can't get the Billy Joel ape, then you can't play the game.
Yeah, because I was really curious. I don't know how they ported the music or like the CD library to the Switch. That was my concern about playing it on the Switch. Plus, also I have a bigger screen on my laptop. Come on.
Come on. Wow, we harmonized. You went high, I went low.
Wow.
Exactly. When you go low, I go high.
Wow.
That's why I'm so much more respectable than you.
Wow.
Karina, are you not playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure? 1, is that out yet on Switch? And 2, is that any fucking good? Because I have my doubts. I've heard very mixed things about Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I don't know if I care enough.
You could play the Shin-Chan games.
Oh, that's true.
On Switch. There's another one that just like came out or is coming out of those. I played the first one for a bit. I really wanted to play it more, but like stuff came up. But it's like such a pretty game.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I don't know if it's the sort of game, like it would probably hold my attention, but I was like, I just kind of like it because it looks pretty.
I just liked walking around looking at all the beautiful art. The beautiful art.
It's beautiful. The art.
The art is beautiful.
The chat all getting on the same page to be quiet while Julia was drawing reminded me that we talked during recordings today about utilizing chat for a bit. For...
Oh yeah.
No, we're not doing.
We're
that.
not doing.
We're not.
I don't need their help.
Okay.
We could have them do it anyway.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Chat, do you want to
do you want to have fun?
Do you want to role play?
Do you want to role play?
Do you want to role play for like the next 5 minutes?
5 minutes?
5 minutes?
That's a long.
way too
That
long.
is entirely
People aren't
too
gonna
long.
do that.
You want to role
Look at
play?
how fast this is going.
You want to role play for the next 5 seconds?
Okay, perfect.
Between 5 minutes and 5 seconds, you
No.
decide.
For like 25 seconds.
25 seconds there.
max.
That you're watching a streamer that's they're playing Elden Ring, but it's a cat that it's playing the game with its butt.
Yeah, pretend the stream you're watching right now is a cat playing Elden Ring with its butt. And how would you be chatting in such a way?
Starting now for the next 25 seconds.
Starting now.
They're doing it. They're doing it. Wow. This is great because
that easy, huh?
when we post this to YouTube, they're not gonna get to see.
They won't get to see chat, but chat is doing it.
Chat is doing it.
Yeah. Source, trust me. They're doing it.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you. That's
You can
all.
stop
That's
now.
all we need. Appreciate you all. It probably won't be used for anything.
Yeah. What was it for? Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
You'll
about
know.
it. The video won't be coming out for so long that you'll have forgotten.
Yeah.
And then maybe one of you will be like, wait.
That'll be Draz.
I was there.
I was there when we talked about it.
Wow.
I'm going to go to the grandfather clock real quick.
Okay.
Go hit the
Okay.
grandfather clock.
Please
Okay.
don't hit my grandfather clock.
And then I'm going to grab a seltzer. If anyone
Okay.
wants one.
I just remembered we still have cheesecake.
Oh,
That's true.
Cheesecake.
I do
Cheesecake.
want to try the cookie one.
Then we should have some before you go.
Okay.
We can have some at any point.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this face today.
Take your time. I feel like it took forever with Skimble.
No, I feel like you busted that one out real fast. That lived in your heart.
She just made me blush so hard. I went to brunch today with a friend who's in town for Anime NYC because they lent me a badge to just have. And so I wanted to treat them to a fun brunch. So we got souffle pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
And I got mine with strawberry, and it was so good and jiggly. And I dropped them off at the next train they needed to catch, and it placed me right next to this cheesecake shop I used to work next to. So I picked everyone up cheesecake because I'm never in that area anyway. And
We had 2 of them.
they're just really good cheesecakes.
They're little, just like little pucks.
Yeah, they have a lot of flavors. I'm like, I'm not giving anything away. It's Eileen's special cheesecake, just cheesecake. Eileen's cheesecake down in Soho.
Special to me.
Yeah, they have a lot of different flavors, and you can buy just little ones or big ones.
Those were the little ones, I assume. Okay. Be funny if those were the big ones.
That'd be crazy.
And then they have even littler ones.
Just single bite.
Yeah.
But yeah, so because if I buy everyone cheesecake, that means I get to eat cheesecake,
Yay!
and then I can buy all the different flavors. So we still have some to eat.
So far, every flavor, both of the flavors that we had already were good.
Yeah, that
And
place
I
rules.
Expect the other flavors will also be good.
I wish I was able to, or I wish I was able. I could. I'm just lazy, but
Yeah.
I wish I was ever in that area.
I wish I was able to be less lazy.
Yeah.
That's something I wish constantly.
But whatever. I was there today, so I made sure to pick up cheesecake. I love cheesecake.
He's exited the grandfather clock.
Wow.
Bing bong.
He said bing bong. Did you hear?
They probably didn't.
Did that pick up on Mike? Jacob saying bing bong?
Bing bong.
How about that time? Okay, they heard it. Thanks, chat. Thanks for letting us know. Appreciate it. Both times they heard it.
Hey, y'all want to know something that pissed me the heck off?
Oh yeah, let us know.
I was thinking about it while I was in the bathroom.
Of course, that's a great time.
That's usually where I go to get angry.
Yeah, it's the anger room.
You're pissing, so you may as well think of things that piss you off.
Well, it's related to being in the bathroom.
Piss me? Okay, go off.
Yeah.
So I was on the plane, right?
Yes.
Coming home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And suddenly I'm like, I have to poop.
Right.
Which you don't want to have to do on the plane.
No.
It's not ideal,
But if you have to poop, then what? You got to poop.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I go to the bathroom
On the plane.
on the plane. I'm in the stall. I'm pooping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in there for like 3 minutes, maybe. And this fucking guy comes up and he goes, like, loud, angry knock.
He does a knock?
He does a knock on the door.
You can
like,
see there's a light. You can see that there's someone in there before you even get out of your seat on most planes.
The knock was not a "is there someone in there" knock. It was a "hurry the fuck up" knock. He did like 2 loud raps.
Someone does that
Like,
to me.
bang bang.
Someone does that to me. I'm taking longer on purpose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fall asleep.
out of spite.
There's more bathrooms on a plane. Usually
Exactly.
there's like 2 in an area.
There was one right across from the one I was in. And I was like,
Yeah.
clearly that one's also occupied. And I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna be able to do? Like, what do
Go
you
faster?
think I can just like shit quicker? Like,
Do you give a little knock back? Just a little pop pop back?
no, I just like made some sort of. You never know in the moment when someone knocks on the bathroom door, like what the right response is. So I just made some sort of sound. I was like, I'm in here. Something like that. And then after I did that, I actually was like, I got pissed off because I was like, wait a second, this dude's being an asshole.
It's a bit rude.
You should have been like, yeah. Do you want to talk about something? Do you want to like have a conversation? Do you want to?
Just be like, what
You
is
okay?
it?
Yeah. Hello?
What is it?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, they did knock knock. You should know who's there.
Who's there?
Who's out there? Hello?
I'm just like, I'm not really the type of person who would actively try to be an asshole to anyone if they're being an asshole to me, but I feel like a plane is the place where I would feel the worst doing it.
Right, because then you're still stuck in the same sort of tube.
And it's like my one fear at any given moment that like I'm on a plane and someone makes a scene and it derails the entire flight.
Yeah.
I had that fear coming back from LA because there was a very upset dog on my flight.
Oh no.
It was like crying the whole flight, which is like poor little guy was like clearly so stressed.
Yeah.
And it was just like boo, 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 for like literally half the flight. Like it would calm down for points and then just like go at it for an hour at a time.
Yeah.
And like that's upsetting to hear and, you know, a nuisance in some ways, but I was just sitting there like, please, oh please, no one make this into a bigger deal than it needs to be because it's gonna it's gonna end up with the plane having to make an emergency stop. Like
it's very difficult to de-escalate.
Yeah, because like I did hear someone in front of me go, "Can we give?" Like I think they wanted to like give the dog a Benadryl, and the flight attendant was like, "We legally cannot do that. That's illegal.
We can't drug our passengers' dogs."
Yeah.
Actually, that's
And
Shouldn't have to say this.
because it was very loud, but also like, what can you do? The dog is stressed. It's in a stressful situation. So I think they handled it in the best way possible, and everyone was kind of like, you know, enough of a sport about it to not like make a fuss. And the flight attendants, because I guess I think I was like JetBlue, you have to buy the ear headphones.
Oh, right, yeah.
They gave everyone free headphones.
Well, that's like a nice
the dog
way
got
to-
everyone free head. They would that's a hack.
Yeah, so
Dog hack.
Dog hack.
so it worked out. I was just like really scared that someone would get belligerent about it.
Yeah,
because like
That's
what
always a
can you do?
concern. Yeah.
And then if someone starts like fighting like the dog or the flight attendant, like then what? You end up having an emergency stop, and I didn't want to do that. I was tired.
Yeah.
So it worked out just fine.
Being
But
on a plane really is one of those like everyone please be cool situations.
Yeah.
And like you just don't know. There's too many people.
Yeah.
It just takes one person not being cool.
yeah, so I was just like, okay, it worked out fine. I did see the dog after the flight. I think like it was at the like, you know, car pickup area, and I was like, you look like the exact type of dog I would expect to cry for 3 hours of a 4-hour flight. Little moppy ass dog.
Yeah.
But handled it like a champ, all things considered. He did calm down for at least an hour in the middle of the flight, so it was okay. But I'm just like, please, oh please, no one make a stink about this.
Yeah, I get that.
And it worked out, thankfully.
I don't think I've ever really been on a flight where anyone made like a big scene. I've been on a flight with like some annoying people, but they didn't make a big scene.
No.
I think some of the worst people, and I see 1 or 2 or 3 on every flight, are the people who get on and then just like get their bare ass feet out like straight away.
Oh my god.
And like put them somewhere.
Yeah, like put them on the seat in front of them.
Yeah, I've seen that
Or
multiple
like
times.
tuck them into the little slits.
Yeah.
Ugh,
And I'm like,
rude.
how could you?
I'm like, taking your shoes off is one thing. Doing that,
They're daring you.
strange. It's strange activities.
They're just like, is someone on this flight a bigger psycho than I am? Let's find out.
I think the only time I can think of where like there was a slight incident was actually like my mom. We were flying to the Philippines or back, I don't remember, but the lady behind her kept complaining that my mom would recline the seat like a normal amount of reclining because it would like, you know, she was like, oh, it's cutting off the circulation in my legs.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we don't want that happening, but like, why are you not in a seat with more room then if
that's like a big problem?
But the flight attendants handled it really well, because I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's a money thing. The flight attendants did just like move her to one of the flight attendant seats where they like sit during takeoff and landing, because like what else are you gonna do? So that she had like all the room that she needed. So
yeah,
that's not the most comfortable seat, but it did kind of alleviate the problem, thankfully. But she just kept complaining because my mom would like, you know, it's like a 14-hour flight. Like,
that is like a crazy long flight.
You're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
At the correct times, but she kept like bothering my mom, so they had to figure out a compromise. So, you know, it worked out, but stressful.
It's just putting everyone in a mandatory social situation, basically, with a bunch of strangers.
Yeah, so luckily I've had pretty decent luck with at least the people on the flights themselves most of the time.
Yeah.
Except for that one guy who got blackout drunk on a 10 a.m. flight to Japan.
Ooh.
And caused everyone on that flight to be delayed by a full day.
Wow.
Oh my god. I would have eliminated that guy.
Like, damn that guy. But also he was like the first domino in like a series of airline mishaps.
Yeah.
Everything that went wrong because we had to pull back in. We had already started the like pulling away from the little thing and then doing the like safety demo, and then he had to get medical attention, you know, or whatever it was, so they had to park the plane back in, unload his luggage, and then they were like, well, while we're here, we're gonna fuel up the plane so we can fly it faster, which I didn't know was an option. But in refueling the plane, they caused a system malfunction, so then they had to bring in a tech team, and then we ended up being like grounded for over the like legal amount of time that a flight crew can stay on a plane. So then they had to find a new flight crew, and then we just kept being grounded until the next like amount of time ran out, and then they had to find a second new flight crew, and then they couldn't find a captain, so
oh my god,
at like 3 p.m. for our 10 a.m. flight, our flight got canceled, and they had to unload this international flight jet, and reschedule everyone for the next morning at 7.
That would make me so sad.
And the fun thing is that we were going to the Philippines. It was me and my dad, and luckily we were still in Houston, so we could just like go home and like go back to bed, but then we had to get up really early again. And we had connecting flights that also had to be rescheduled, like the one to actually go to Manila. And so they didn't give us the like actual flight until we got to Japan. We just fucking flew to Japan, and we're like, I guess we'll find out what we're doing next when we get there. It was so freestyle. I love flights. I love chaos.
That is such a fun aspect of it, that there is like the added like time factor where if anything takes too long, everyone might just have to change.
Yeah.
They're running on a tight ship.
Yeah.
Literally.
There's a law that means you can't wait too long. If you wait too long, you're gonna have to wait even longer.
Gotcha.
Functionally how that works. Pretty cool. Jacob, your bathroom story reminded me, I was at a bar and I went...
Cool guy over here.
Yeah. That's the story. I just wanted you all to know that I'm pretty cool when I go out to bars. I've been to a bar, but I had to go to the bathroom, like cool guys do, and so I went, and there was a person waiting. What looked like they were, there are 2 doors, 2 sort of like single-use bathrooms. There's a lady waiting. And I go up to her. I'm like, are you waiting for the bathrooms? Because you never want to cut in line for the bathroom. And she didn't like respond to me really, but I was like, she's got to be waiting. So I start waiting, and then another person comes up and sees both of us waiting. And they start waiting.
Oh no.
And then another person comes up and sees us all waiting, and they start waiting. And then the original lady slowly, like, we've been waiting for a while, and she slowly walks up to one of the doors and checks, and there's no one in there. And then another lady who had been waiting, who came up after me, she goes and checks the other door, and there's also no one in there.
Everyone's just waiting for no reason.
Just standing around.
That's like my one fear.
For no reason.
I had this exact fear when I went out to dinner the other night, of just like seeing that the doors were closed.
It wasn't my fault.
And
it
looked
was the lady's fault.
And just standing there, and like someone gets behind me, and I'm like, God, I hope people are in these bathrooms, because I don't want to go and check and be like,
again. Yeah.
But I did have that exact same moment of, I am waiting on someone, right? I'm not just causing a line to form because I can, right?
Well, I always wonder if there's the chance that I didn't open the door right.
Yeah.
I'm standing there and I'm like, was it locked, or did I just do it wrong?
Yeah.
And I think it was locked. And then if I try again, you're running the risk, like you said, of jangling the handle while someone's in there.
Or God forbid, like, it actually opens and someone's in there.
I can forgive a handle jangle, because I assume that's what they're doing. That they're not trying to bust in on me. They're just trying to confirm that there's someone in there. A knock, there's no mistaking a knock. That's aggressive.
A knock is basically assault. I think it should be punished as such.
Also, Julia, this is so good.
Thank you. I'm struggling with it.
We've been like complaining the entire time. You've just been drawing a good thing.
Yeah, she's making a potion.
Yeah. You make a motion?
With the dog.
Sugarfen asks, American bathroom doors don't have the red or green indicator on them.
Some of them do,
some
but
of them
some of them don't.
At this particular bar, they did not.
I wish every door had that.
It should, yeah.
It would make my social anxiety better.
Just takes the guesswork out.
Yeah, but not every door does. That's all.
Someone said, y'all are crazy. I vastly prefer someone that knocks than jangles the handle. I'm saying a handle jangle can mean I'm just seeing if this is locked.
Yeah.
A knock means like, I know you're in there.
I know you're in there and I'm...
and I want you to go faster.
I want you to know that I'm out here.
I want you to know
I know you're
in
there and I want to be in there.
I disapprove of the time you're taking. It's like, it's a process in there.
Knock is polite, door jangle makes me crap myself. You're in a bathroom.
So
yeah,
that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Like, obviously I'd prefer no door jangle, but I understand.
Yeah, I prefer peace.
There's plausible deniability in a door jangle is all I'm saying. It's like you can be unsure. Again, on an airplane bathroom, no door jangle.
Not necessary.
That you can see.
You can see.
You can know if someone's in there.
And I think
I'm not going to defend myself to you, chat.
I'm going to defend myself a little bit. The knock, it depends on the type of knock. There are levels of knock. There's like polite knocks.
Right. There's also
where someone's like beep beep beep.
There's also an amount of time. You know, it's like if I'm really taking my time in there, I get a friendly little hey. You know,
beep, beep, beep.
There are people waiting. It's like, okay, I get it. But if you've been in there like a minute, just wait. Just wait.
Can we just agree that 3 knocks is the only number you're allowed to do?
What about?
Well, that's a funny one. but that's for your friends. That's not for strangers. But if you go up to the door and you go like knock knock knock, then that's like a polite like hello, I'm seeing if you're in here. But 2 knocks like the dude did to me on the plane,
boom boom.
2 knocks is aggressive, and 1 knock could be confused as being not a knock at all. You could be like, I don't know what that sound was.
Yeah,
it wasn't consistent enough. I have no evidence. And 4 knocks is just ridiculous.
4 knocks is ridiculous. I studied at the school of hard knocks.
That dude on the plane studied at the school of hard knocks.
Got a master's degree.
He was knocking hard.
Just like they taught him to.
Gotta finish.
You're doing great.
The Shadow of Dozy.
I must finish the dog shadow.
What's she?
Dog shadow.
What's she reading?
Shadow of Dozy.
She like. What's happening here?
What do you mean?
It's probably a freaking Boshin's book.
There it is.
Yeah, a Boshin.
She also like translates ancient stuff for you sometimes. But she does also spells. She tends to poison everyone in the town a lot.
She tends to poison,
like on purpose.
Is that like her
kind
thing?
of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I can support that.
Well,
I support women's wrongs.
She's like, this potion will make you healed, and then you take it and it makes you dead.
Oh.
And then she's like, sorry, turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, so I made a mistake.
But then she gives you 5 free trips to the hot springs to apologize.
5 free trips to the hospital.
Honestly, pretty solid deal. Then you have 4 to spare.
Yeah.
there's a lady in that game that is very much like my if we were doing the ranking Julia lookalike, she would be on the essence of whatever that tier was.
Puts you in mind of Julia.
Puts you in the mind of Julia.
Yeah, that would be. I was that one.
The doctor woman.
Yeah, the doctor.
Because she has short hair and wears masculine clothes.
Yeah, and has glasses.
and is a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Oh hot damn.
Okay. Let's cheat this a little bit.
Cheat it.
Do this. I'm trying to wrap this up because I've been taking so long in this drawing for some reason.
Hey, no one's knocking on the door to get into the drawing. You can take your time.
Or am I?
Yeah, Jacob just waiting. Just knocks on the Cinti. Somehow unplugs it.
It's not hard.
have to pause the stream.
Drop more shit that rolls under the shelves.
Okay.
I think we should never have to use the bathroom unless we're at home.
Yeah.
Like our bodies.
It's what I try to do.
Yeah, my body's been pretty good about that.
Nathan, you poop over here every single time you're here.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to tell you to, like, sometimes we do have to knock.
We came in and you were in the bathroom.
I consider this place to be my home away from home.
Wow. That's bullshit.
I'm not gonna roast you for that in front of all these people. But I do appreciate that. I love my apartment. I like to think it's cozy and a nice place to be.
A friend's apartment is not a public. That's different.
I mean, I agree with you, for the record.
When I'm in transit, my body keeps it locked up.
I did get like not really, but like pretty dehydrated yesterday because I just refused to like use the bathroom at Javits, which is reasonable, especially during an anime con.
Yeah.
No. The lines are unwieldy. I have been paid to let people skip in line at Anime NYC.
They got all their costume stuff they gotta undo to get in there.
So I was like, we're just not gonna drink water because
then I'll have to pee,
which I'm not gonna do. No siree.
I do want to do a call out post of the one bad thing about Karina's apartment.
Go for it.
Is the fucking toilet seat.
Not you too.
Karina's toilet seat is a rectangle. Why is it a rectangle?
I didn't pick the toilet. I rent.
Listen, I'm not calling you out. I'm calling out whoever made that toilet.
Everyone hates my toilet.
It's not the only place I've seen one of those either.
Yeah, it's a fucking gentrified toilet. I don't know what to do about it. I can't fix it.
But it's just like, it's one of those things where like I can't even wrap my mind around why someone would even think.
Just be glad it's not the toilet at my old apartment that almost slapped Spencer's dick off.
Did it like close on him or something?
The seat was broken, but we had two bathrooms, so I was the only one who used the main bathroom most of the time. It was my bathroom. So, you know, I never bothered to fix the broken toilet seat because I never lifted the seat. So no one bothered pointing out to me that it had a bit of a spring-loaded thing because it was broken.
I see.
So Spencer lifted it and it dwinged back. So you either get that or you get the rectangle of discomfort.
It's just like no one's ass is that shape.
Yes, I know.
What were they thinking?
Yeah, no one's ass is that shape. It'd be crazy to have an ass that
Nathan's
shape.
like, this toilet is so comfy. That's why I love pooping here in my home away from home.
Julia, are you finished?
I'm
with your
leaving.
drawing? I really like this drawing. It's very cute.
Thanks. I like Dozy.
But yes, I do apologize on behalf of my gentrified toilet. I can't do anything about it.
It's not your fault. But I will find out whose fault it is. And I will look at their ass.
We're gonna get to we'll look at their ass. and I will knock.
Rectangle.
I do appreciate that it's basically everyone who ever comes to my apartment hates the fucking toilet. I'm like, well, at least it's consistent.
Yeah, it's so weird.
We get it, Nathan. You have a rectangle ass.
It's also
what?
Like,
no
one asked you to offer that information.
What? No, I don't. No, I'm saying I agree. It's weird.
If the toilet were like a rectangle, like this, like horizontal, that might make a little more sense. If like you're looking down at the toilet and it's like that, but it's not. It's long ways. So the rectangle is like a long rectangle this way as you're looking down at the toilet.
Yeah.
And you have to like find a way to sit on this shape. Like with your butt.
Have you tried sitting on it sideways?
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta like side saddle it.
Yeah.
And then you got a little armrest.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome.
Someone requested you draw the person who designed the square toilet, and that's pretty funny.
Well, they would just be a long ass.
It would be a long ass.
A long ass gym.
Long ass Jim.
Like if this was like your ass.
Yeah.
Are they related to Long Arm Jim?
Could be. This is like their jeans.
Right. The pockets or the fingernails.
Wow,
of the ass.
SpongeBob. Is it just SpongeBob?
SpongeBob square
They're on
ass.
that high waisted stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, SpongeBob square ass. Oh my god.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, they're walking. They're out.
It's like a puzzle piece. Where does it go? That's right, the square hole.
The square hole.
They've gotten stuck in so many shape puzzles.
And meanwhile, they're going to like every bathroom in the world and being like, "Why is the toilet seat round?"
I will design a toilet seat for me.
Finally. And then it accidentally ends up in my apartment.
Did he live here before you?
Maybe.
They lived in every apartment.
With a square toilet. What should I draw though for real? Square toilet.
That really got Nathan.
It's just fun to say.
There was
try it at home.
If you can.
Square toilet.
Square toilet.
Yeah.
Jane Doe from ZZZ. I do like her.
Is she one of your sleepy girls?
I've not been playing the game since she came out, but I really like her design. So I will draw her.
Jane Doe.
She's like a she got like ripped tights and like goat ears or something.
Sure.
Does she have deer ears because she's a doe?
Maybe it's deer ears.
Deer ears.
Oh.
I don't know.
Genius.
Well, I'm saying, look at her outfit. It's cool.
I mean, oh yeah, it is cool.
And they got the thing. They do the thing where they've like cram jammed her thighs into the tights and given you the fucking.
It's what you have to do.
The horny thigh. Bubble.
Yeah. Absolute territory.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it.
You know the horny thigh.
You know the one.
She's a rat. That's even better.
I don't.
Damn,
what
she's a
isn't
rat.
she?
She's a rat. She's a lover.
She's a deer.
She's a mother. Sorry.
Sorry.
We'll try to do a little drawing of
Try
her.
and do a little drawing, why don't you?
Can't promise that it'll be good.
Jane Doe, don't you?
More like Jane don't.
Apologize right now.
No. This is where I stand.
You're canceled.
Damn.
Your ass is canceled. She got like Velma hair.
Got a little bit of
a stinky one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm smelling that stink.
That's the thing I don't like about my apartment.
That sticky
The shared
wicket.
ventilation system where if someone smokes a stinky one, I'm just like, cool.
Where was my invite?
I wish my air purifier were next to me right now.
They're slamming a stinker in there.
Before this moment, it just smelled like someone was doing some, like, cooking some garlic heavy dish. And now that has been completely overshadowed.
Now they're cooking some
No, that's
some plants.
overshadowed. It's an oversized shirt of shadow. It's overshadow. I did it. I did it.
They're hitting the damn doinkus in there.
What I never really get is that, like, I have a really sensitive, like, sense of smell, and when people are doinking it up, it always just smells like the nastiest doink you could do.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Doinky do. Like, I'm just like, it smells gross.
Doinky do, where are you?
Yeah, like,
we know where you are.
I've smelled like doinks and cigarettes, which like smell fine, but
cigarettes.
when I get the smell in my apartment, I'm just like, ew. What is this? Why does it smell like that?
it does smell like
It smells doity.
it smells the same as like when you walk past a dispensary. Is what it smells like right now. And I'll admit it, I'm a little jealous.
Damn.
Must be nice.
We get it.
We get it. You doink.
you do doink.
You doink it.
You doink.
You
Not
doink
right
it
now.
big.
I
You hit the
doink.
doink.
I
You
doink.
can get that secondhand doink.
I can get that secondhand doink.
You're gonna have to. I can't do anything about it.
Just go to every apartment in this building and ask if they're doinking it.
Yeah, you doinking?
when I
I'm gonna give her some
Sorry.
more rat teeth.
Cute.
so fun, just knock on every. Hey, you doinking in there? 2 knocks. You doinking in there?
You don't even.
I want
live
it!
here.
When I was an intern at the Late Show, one time Snoop Dogg was the musical guest, and
He was doinking.
he secondhand doinked the entire backstage crew. It was the vibes were immaculate that day. All of these fucking like boomer union dudes were just like smiling ear to ear.
Oh my god.
Because they were a little doinked up.
Everybody got a little doinked up when Snoop came to the show.
Everybody in the club getting doinked up. Am I right?
Yes.
Doink. Oh yeah, I can hear my air purifier picking up in the other room.
It's like,
The
ah!
doink smork. Stop.
Doink smork. I want her to be more ratty than she is.
This is. You ratted her up.
If it is gross or strong, you are welcome to crack open the window.
I'm good. I'm just.
Oh my god, she's
choking on my
getting
own.
doinked, bro.
Whoa.
Let me see your eyes. Oh, she's so doinked.
Hey, you doinked in there?
She's doinker-roonied, man.
Hey, am I doinking? Am I doinking in here?
Wow. It's like they're blowing it right in.
I love
it feels
having
intentional.
It just randomly I get like the doinkiest cloud of stink.
Yeah, sometimes it happens during recording, and I'm like, wow, you didn't have anything going on this Monday.
Sometimes they'll do it like I will get woken up by the doink smork. It'll hit me at like 9:30 a.m. and I'll just like bolt out of bed to like
The doink.
to like open all my windows because I'm like, it's too early to be doinked up.
Not for them.
Oh my god.
Do you think it's all the same person, or is there like a Doink community?
I have no fucking clue how the ventilation works. The Doink community.
Are you a member of the Doink community?
Someone in chat is confused about what doinking means, and they said, I do not think they mean sex. It is not, boinking is not the same as doinking.
No.
It's such a funny sentence to say.
I mean, we did kind of lose the plot.
Yeah.
Where doink means joink, which means joint.
Just Jacob said Doink, and it was funny.
Yeah. Doink is derivative of joink, which is derivative of joint, which is what you use to smoke a weed.
Yeah, we're talking about
Catch up.
drug.
We're talking about marijuana.
Which is legal here.
It's legal here, but most of the places that sell it are
I don't
still
judge.
illegal, and it's pretty funny.
There was a dispensary that like very loudly opened up like near here, and like within 2 weeks was like condemned.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like locked up the building. There was a like health like code violation posted on the door, and then like the windows were all broken. I'm just like, this is chaotic.
Yeah.
This is a lot. What are you guys doing?
It's wild. It's wild.
I don't know what's going on. I don't judge. I went to fucking art school. I don't know.
What is the deal with that? That it's like legal but not?
Well, you need certain permits to sell it, and most places
just forget to get their permits.
They don't have permits, and I guess they're not enforcing it super heavily. But there's always the chance that, they'll get you. Like the place near me has rebranded as a esports gaming lounge.
That's funny.
But it's very much just, they just put one like arcade machine inside and like covered up the windows with signs that say gaming.
I do love kind of seeing
the same way it smells in here.
I love seeing the creative ways that dispensaries evolve.
Esports doinkery.
Welcome to the esports. East-boink doink.
I want the cops to raid it one day, and Nathan's there in his gamer shirt with all these signs that just say gaming.
Excuse me, I just came here to partake of some gaming.
I thought this was a gamesman's lounge, not a doinkery.
As far as I know, there's no law against being a gamer.
Is there, officer?
Officer?
You'd take me for a common doinker? Nay. I am a noble gamer.
Oh, you're beating me. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Oh.
Anyway, now that we're all doinked up, does anyone want cheesecake?
Honestly?
Now that we've huffed the doink.
You want, right?
Yes,
the doink vapes.
This to Julia, because I always feel bad that she can't eat cheesecake.
I can't eat cheesecake.
Eat your chocolate. Eat your candies.
I'll have my
Eat
candies.
your candies.
Oh my god.
I can't eat cheesecake, y'all. Not even because I'm lactose intolerant, but because my IBS says no.
Your ibis.
My ibis.
Your ibis said
if you want to make me sick for a few days, I eat cheesecake. That's it. It's one of the foods. That and Krispy Kreme donuts. True story.
Baker Street Rat says, "What is the charge? Doinking a doobie? A succulent New York doobie?"
What makes the New York doobie so good?
Get your hands off me!
Is it the water?
They don't make doobies like they do in New York anywhere else. They do be making them different here.
I forgot whose plate was whose.
Jacob's is the one with the fork.
Yeah, mine was the one with the fork.
Bread?
Oh!
Thank you.
Do you want me to draw while you finish? While you eat your cheesecake?
Do you want to add to my drawing of Jane Doe?
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
She's a little rat.
Not to derail this drawing.
This is actually only going to take me like 20 seconds to eat this cheesecake, so...
Oh, okay.
Just go to webcam mode.
We have 10 minutes left in the stream.
Look.
Here.
It's been quite the time.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. Oreo cheesecake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on.
I checked the bag. Eileen's special cheesecake down in near the Spring Street 6 train subway stop.
Julia's adding to the drawing, but the drawing isn't on screen.
What do you think about that?
That's great.
She's really contributed a lot to it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think so.
Masterpiece now. Elevated it.
Mm.
Oh no.
Fantastic. Mm. Thank you, Karina.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for eating cheesecake with
There's
me.
also a really cute plate with all the dogs.
I picked that for you.
Thanks, Jacob.
You're welcome.
It's my plate.
I picked it.
Thanks, Karina and Jacob.
I'm gonna draw, look at the pens. I'm gonna hit P.
Where are the pens?
Minion.
Among Us? Oh.
Minion. Thank you.
What is this? What is happening?
The minion is
Mignones?
the minion's there,
Yeah, thank you.
and he's a little nervous. He's trying to get her attention, but he doesn't know what to say.
He's like,
Banana?
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 yeah, this is my version of Jane Doe. I like her to be more ratty.
I think it's good.
I think this is the biggest problem with like Hoyo-verse games, is they're so afraid to do anything that makes their women not like perfectly traditionally beautiful.
Here's my rat character.
The minion?
It's like, give the woman a rat face. Don't be cowards.
Yeah, she's still
At least
cute.
the teeth.
Yeah, at least give her some fucking teeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is good. This is really good already. Yeah. Okay.
Hoyoverse would never. They're like, too much character. Make her so anime.
He has like a little scythe.
Oh god.
He's
Are
gonna
you gonna kill her?
White. Genshin white.
Oh, yeah, they said they're also allergic to dark skin. That's probably even the bigger issue than them not making her look like a rat, is that they don't make any characters with dark skin.
And, she can still have shorts. And
Oh,
then,
this
like-
is her.
Yeah.
This is how you would design her.
Yeah.
You would make her a terrifying...
This is scary. It's a bold new
Oh.
direction.
All right,
There,
Jake.
less scary.
Okay. I'm smiling.
Okay, actually, no, I see it. It's perfect.
What's her shirt situation? She's wearing like a cool jacket. Okay.
It's like a tie. It's partially a tie, but it also has like buckles.
Yeah, it's like a flight jacket.
Yeah, but what's the deal with the tie?
What's the deal with the tie?
It's like a tie in the middle, but then to the sides are buckles that come out.
Business up front, party on the side.
Do this. This one.
This one.
This one.
If
This
you're
one,
if you're
please?
watching,
Hi, please.
Hi. hey,
This one.
hi.
Please?
I have notes. It's do this.
Yeah, she's got the Doink inspiration.
Anyways,
We've had a lot of fun.
this one.
This one.
This one?
That one.
This
We've
one.
only got like 5 minutes. Does anyone want to draw something fast?
I'll do something.
Okay.
I could draw another rat.
Julia, you've had enough.
Should I draw a rat?
You get a little bit of doinkery in you,
rat porfo.
and you won't stop drawing rats.
porf rat. People want porf rat. Okay.
Pratt? Brat?
Crisp porf rat?
A crispy porf rat.
Yeah, he fell in. He fell into the air fryer. He fucked up my rug. He shat on my square toilet. Nope, still not right. Still not right.
There you go.
I don't understand how that could possibly be construed as my fault.
Nathan?
Nathan?
I'm just using the chair.
Nathan, I don't want to say anything, But today we came in, you were pooping, you came out, you started kicking the cover for the Roadcaster, caused it to fall over. And then you kept kicking it while it was down.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm having a vague memory.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Was Nathan the one
Who was
All right,
pooping
just
when
go
we came
with
inside?
me on this.
Okay.
There was
Okay.
some time in my past of my life
Interesting way of
where
putting
someone that I knew did something that was obviously their fault and then looked up and said, "There's no way you're going to pin this on me."
it.
And my brain tells me it was Nathan that said
That
it.
does sound like Nathan would do,
And I remember
but
it was
I
like-
would need to know further context.
Somebody like tossed something to them and they like fumbled it or they were like holding something and fumbled it and dropped it and broke it on the ground for like no reason and then said, "You're not going to pin this on me." Do you have any memory of that, Nathan, or was that someone else?
Because I'm also like...
You're
that-
not gonna pin this on me.
Because I'm also like...
I don't know what you think you're gonna accomplish with
That
this.
does sound like something I would do, but... I don't know. It really depends on when in your life.
I mean, that sounds really funny. So
It
I'm
was really
I'm
funny.
happy to take credit for it, but I have no recollection. Probably because
Yeah, like, we need more details.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think it was actually from like way earlier in my life, and it was a different friend.
Whoa.
My
It was just
brain
none
is
of
like,
us.
you know how your brain like you have to send in like a query for like information. And You have
Yeah.
to wait as your brain like searches around like the old files.
It's popping in one by one.
I think it was. I think. Okay, wait. I'm remembering.
Okay, the query's coming back, slowly feeding you the information.
It was in like college, like after college or during college or something. I had like an Xbox we were playing Rock Band on it. It was like my Xbox 360.
Okay.
Mhm.
And my
Mhm.
friend like got up to go to the bathroom and he tried to like stunt over the Xbox and instead like full on kicked it over so that it flew like several feet, breaking instantly, and then turned around and said, "There's no way you're pinning this on me."
Damn.
And I went from being so upset to laughing so hard because I was like, who else could I possibly pin it on?
What do you mean?
You literally just got up and kicked the shit out of the Xbox for no reason.
That's
That's really-
really funny.
Yeah.
That's what it came from.
That's excellent.
I wish I had done something that funny.
Like, see, the problem with
In my
that is
life.
that sounds perfectly in character for Nathan.
Well, Nathan had that thing.
But I also feel like it could have been me.
The accidentally kicking the Xbox, absolutely, but
yeah.
coming up on the fly with something as funny as "There's no way you're pinning this on me." I mean, I'd like to believe I'm that funny.
He like knew he had fucked up and he was like, "I need to put out a lot of aggression really quickly. I gotta deflect. I have to deflect
That's
so
so
fast.
good.
Change the narrative."
Yeah. There's no way you're pinning this on me.
Oh, that's a good memory. Except for the fact that my Xbox was broken.
Well,
Were you able to fix it?
Yeah,
It was
was
one
that
of those things
it?
where it was never quite right again.
think of it this way. You're not trying to play that Xbox anymore, but you're going to have that memory forever.
Well, he kind of had that memory forever. It took a second.
Yeah, I didn't really have it
You
for a
re-
while
you
there.
recalled
but
it. You
but
got
did
it.
come back.
You got it back. You could get it back again.
This was during the Xbox 360 era of Red Ring of Death.
Mm.
If you
Mhm.
all remember that period.
Oh, you know, I've done a comic or two about that in my dorkly days.
But people's Xboxes would just stop working for no reason and get the Red Ring of Death. Mine
Yeah.
red ringed after he kicked the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Which
Oh.
seemed more reasonable. But then like the solution was people were like, what you need to do is turn it on and wrap it in towels so that it like overheats and like the bits of it like melt back together.
What the hell?
And so it was like a process called like toweling your Xbox to try and
What?
fix the Red Ring of Death.
Like a fucking
on.
cat you're getting vaccinated? What do you mean?
But the fucked up part is it would work. You would towel it for a while and then the Xbox would work again, but not forever.
I
It
love
would work again for a while.
It only works if
I love technology, actually.
If Tails didn't eat all the towels.
If Tails didn't eat all the towels.
If you ate all your towels, then that's fucking it for your Xbox.
That's it for
Oh
your
my
Xbox,
God.
bro.
As soon as the Doink smell came, so it has gone.
It's crazy how the Doink smell works in this building, but
It's like it was never here.
I mean, I'll take it.
Should we do a recap?
I'd love to do that.
What are you guys doing that for?
Remember this guy?
This is what started it all.
Oh yeah, the pervert mug.
This started the
He's just a
Putt-Putt.
normal man who wants Putt-Putt to run him over.
The Putt-Putt situation.
He's not a man, he's a mug.
Right.
So then I drew
Then
Putt-Putt.
Jacob
That
drew-
sounded like a sick English like burn on
You're
him.
not a man, you're a mug.
You're a mug.
You're a mug, ain't ya? Run them down Putt-Putt with Pep, his pet.
Pet from the
Pet
cave.
that was
From
born
the
in
cave.
born in the cave.
Born in the cave. Then we've got Jacob's description of the two clowns.
Feels like a dream.
Yeah.
The Cirque du Soleil show felt like a dream, and then I repeated it again, and it felt more like a dream.
Yeah, it just sounded like nonsense.
And it sort of looks like nonsense. So
it's perfect.
then we've got Skimbleshanks,
Oh!
the MTA Cat.
She's so cool and hot.
She is cool
Excellent.
and hot.
She's really good. I'm gonna check Spotify to see if that song is there. When I get home.
The Jellicle Ball is just a name of one of the songs from Cats. You know that, right?
Shit.
I'm having a jellicle ball with all of you.
Wow.
It's Juniper.
Juniper from Fields of Mystria with the dog Dozy
Dozy, who I keep calling Doug.
making a potion.
Making a potion while we talk about bathroom stuff.
We talk about airplane anxieties.
Yeah.
The square ass for a square
The
toilet.
type of
Yeah.
ass you'd have to shit in Karina's bathroom comfortably. And then there's Jane Doe from ZZZ, how I would have done it with Julia's
That's some
effects.
shit.
My contribution.
That's the minion. That's a rat.
That's a rat.
That's what I would have
That's
done.
Jane Doe as Julia would have done it.
Right there.
Right there. This one.
That one.
And then finally, Poor Frat.
Poor frat.
Poor Frat.
Thanks for watching,
Frat.
everybody.
Thank you.
Go buy tickets to our live show at the Bell House.
Do it, please. I'm begging you.
There are over 100 tickets.
Don't show our hand.
Yeah, really.
There
You're
are
embarrassing me.
some number of tickets that it's impossible to know the exact amount.
Can't know for sure.
An unknowable number of tickets
But
available.
If approximately 100 of you were to get tickets,
We'd be pretty pleased.
that would
You
be pretty sick.
and
So pretty
100
please.
or so of your friends and loved ones want to come to our show,
Well,
it's gonna be a good time.
If it doesn't sell out, we'll never do another live show again.
yeah, it's fucking over
Yeah.
for Texas.
So Texans, if you want a live show in Texas, you better come to New York.
Let's buy the tickets at least.
Also, no stream next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, no stream
We're-
next week. We're taking it off.
For
Yeah.
Labor Day.
We're allowed to do that.
And then Julia's got a draw class this Friday doing portraiture,
Yes.
digital portraiture,
Portrait painting.
if that's something you were interested in learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the things.
That's all the things. Thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
what else
We're
do you want?
Sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.